Hello and welcome to another one of Dee's ADD videos. Today we're going to be looking at the conservation of momentum. This is the first part of a three-part video series that deals with momentum and conservation of momentum and collisions. This is the introduction. What is momentum? Momentum is the tendency of an object that's in motion to stay in motion. Okay? And it's the Greek letter rho, and it's a vector quantity. Let's think of a car. When you're driving a car and you accelerate, right? Well, what happens when you let it off the gas? Do you stop immediately? No, you've got momentum built from the acceleration, so you keep going forward. Momentum as an equation is the mass times the velocity, velocity being a vector quantity, then momentum is also a vector quantity. The SI unit would be a Newton second. Not too traditional there, but it's because it's a kilogram meter per second. So we know that a Newton's a kilogram meter per second squared. If we multiply that by a second here, then we get this unit there. Now, what is an impulse? Well, an impulse is basically whenever you apply a force to that moving object and you change the momentum. Okay? So let's say I press on the gas for a little bit after I was coasting. What happens? Well, I speed up a little bit, right? And I build up a little bit of momentum. All right? So what is that impulse? How do I find it? Well, I either take the sum of the forces times the change in time, or I look at the difference in momentum. Either way, you can get this impulse. Okay? This is the impulse momentum theorem, and we will do some problems that involve this. Okay? Now, all this again is if the force is constant. If the force is not constant, as always, we have to incorporate an integral, and the differential element would be the time element. All right? So this is, again, an introduction to everything. We will delve much deeper into each of these concepts in the example videos, so make sure you check those out. And as always, the most important thing you could do is practice, practice, practice. Thank you and have a nice day.